Greetings Internet, and welcome back for another early morning. Well, today I'm doing something a little different, like I've said in a bunch of my other videos. Today, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Now, this is something that happened to me and my buddy Alan over the weekend. So, yeah, let's get right to it, shall we? So, he and I were going over to Walmart, to pick up some drinks and stuff for our weekend hangout. And when I picked him up, everything was fine and dandy. Sky was a bit overcast and cloudy, but things looked alright. So, we get to Walmart, and just as I'm parking the car, a couple of big, like, pepperoni-sized raindrops splat on the windshield. It's like, okay, whatever. We go to open up the doors of the car, obviously, and the rain just, the sky just opens up on top of us, literally like someone just took a fire hose and turned it on above the car. So we're sitting there looking at each other like, huh, well that's weird. So we're sitting there, we're waiting for the rain to slow down so we can actually get out. And mind you, at this point, there's so much rain pouring on the car that you can't even see out of any of the windows. They're like just, I wouldn't say what, they're grayed out. So we're sitting there like, okay, come on, come on. So the rain starts to let up a little bit. It's like, okay, maybe we can get out. And just as we reach for the handles, boom, twice as hard on top of the car. Wind's blowing, the car is actually shaking a little bit because of the force of the rain and the wind. So we're still stuck there like, okay, crap. So he and I look at each other and I'm like, alright, count to three, or no, not count to three. The next time the rain lulls a bit like that again, we're gonna make a break for it, alright? Alright. So, we're sitting there waiting. Mind you, the car is still shaking. Leaves and stuff are smacking the front of the windshield like some scene out of Twister or something. And we're just like, oh crap. Finally, after like another maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes of this going on, the rain lets up just enough that you can kind of see out of the windshield in fits and bursts. Alright, so he and I look at each other. 3, 2, 1, go. As soon as we open up those doors, it was like being sprayed with ice cold water. We got out like big ice cube sized raindrops. Thankfully there was no hail, but huge raindrops just all over, and it was so cold. Because it was a hot and muggy day, like around 75-80 degrees, and the rain being that cold, that instantly was just a shock to the system, which of course made us run even faster to get to the doors. So we get out, slam the doors, and book it towards Walmart. The rain is coming down heavy, like, oh my god, heavy. So we get to the doors, and it turns out that the rain is hitting the store so hard that it's messing with the sensors on the doors. Because, you know, at Walmart you walk up to the door, you walk in, they would not open. So I'm standing there like just, and my friend's like banging on the door trying to get someone's attention. And from what he tells me of the story, the Walmart greeter inside sees him banging on the door, you know, trying to get his attention, and the guy goes like this. So he's like, so my friend like wedges his fingers in there because the door was open like this when we got there. Wedges his fingers in there. He can't get it to open, and he's like. So eventually the Walmart greeter finally gets it through his head to walk over, hit the manual open button on the door, and we finally got to go into Walmart. Mind you, by this time it looks like we had just gotten out of the shower. Like, you know, hair soaked, shirt soaked, pants, shorts, socks, sandals, just dripping wet. And we walk in the door, and everyone's just like, huh, looking at us like we're crazy. So, yeah. after that, we cleaned off our glasses, got inside, we were doing our shopping. By the time we left, the rain had stopped, the sun came out and was shining, and other than everything being wet, you never would have known that it rained that hard. Like, literally. I'm not going to say blue skies, but cloudy skies up above. It was stupid. And mind you, we weren't actually inside a Walmart all that long for this to take place. Maybe, I'm going to say, half an hour, 45 minutes. And I'm sure the rain had stopped far before that. Because it was us and maybe like 10 other people we encountered in the store were drenched. Everyone else walking in the door after that I could see were fine. So, yeah. I hope this story was a little bit entertaining, you know, giving you all a glimpse of Ohio weather here. And on that note, now that I've said that, it is time for my obligatory what I'm having for breakfast. And this morning, I decided I was going to mishmash two different foods. Not quite foods, two different eating times. Two different kinds of foods. On one hand, we've got the eggs. On the other hand, we have spicy chicken patties. Put them both together, and what do you get? Spicy chicken patty with cheese and egg white sandwiches. On burger buns, of course, because how else are you going to eat a spicy chicken patty if it's not on a bun? If you eat it any other way, it's crazy talk. I don't know why I went Italian all of a sudden. I just don't understand. Mr. Carter, oh my god. And then the drink with that, because now all of a sudden I'm in New York or Brooklyn, I can't quite tell. Now I'm starting to slip into Christopher Walken. So what I'm having with my sandwiches is a nice tall glass of milk. It's gonna be so good. Oh yeah. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, and all other configurations of being, cowabunga, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.